harsh reality is that how much you value yourself plays a massive role in your romantic success or failure. This truth might sting, but understanding it could finally lead to the fulfilling love life you deserve. In the dating world, people quickly judge your worth as a partner based on subtle cues about your self-worth. It goes beyond just looks or money. Those who act insecure, needy, and desperate send signals of low value. But those who carry themselves with quiet confidence and self-respect are seen as high-value catches. These are 10 reasons why projecting a higher self-worth leads to better dating results. 1. Confidence attracts confidence. Let's be real. Confidence is magnetic, while insecurity is pure repellent in dating. When you believe in your worth deep down, it shines through in how you carry yourself. You ooze self-acceptance, emotional stability, and a sense that your life is nicely together. This alluring cocktail makes others want to be around you, especially potential romantic partners. On the other hand, pervasive insecurity emerges through constant self-doubt, neediness, and desperation. These are bright neon signs advertising your lack of self-worth. And unfortunately, these low-value vibes contaminate dating interactions, pushing prospective partners away. But when confidence springs from truly valuing yourself, you become a people magnet without even trying. 2. Being a doormat guarantees disrespect. Having solid personal boundaries is a requirement for earning respect and attracting healthy partnership. Those who never stand up for themselves and allow others to walk all over them are seen as low-value doormats. Their lack of boundaries signals they don't actually demand decent treatment. In contrast, people with strong self-respect won't tolerate any form of disrespect or toxic behavior, especially from dating prospects. Their firm boundaries make it crystal clear that they expect to be cherished and appreciated, not treated like an option. Having this self-assured self-valuation is a powerfully attractive quality that weeds out the unappreciative. 3. Having your own exciting life is sexy. Let's face it, nobody dreams of dating someone whose entire personality revolves around their partner. Having little going on besides servicing someone else's life is the opposite of appealing. It reeks of insecurity, lack of independence, and frankly, boredom. But when you cultivate your own exciting hobbies, ambitions, and goals outside of dating, you become so much more interesting and attractive. Having creative outlets and ambitious pursuits to feel passionate about creates an aura of self-motivation, curiosity, and confidence that naturally sparks romantic intrigue. 4. Emotional intelligence goes a long way. In the dating world, emotional intelligence is hugely underrated, but extremely appealing if you possess it. People are drawn to partners who can share, understand, and engage with feelings on a deeper level. Someone in touch with their own emotional landscape and capable of empathizing creates far more intimacy, connection, and understanding. In contrast, dating an emotionally closed-off or clueless partner who constantly invalidates emotions or can't be vulnerable feels deeply unsatisfying. You're left constantly craving to feel truly seen and accepted, a core human need. Having high emotional intelligence attracts partners who can provide that essential intimacy. 5. Loving yourself means never settling. At its core, self-love means you deeply value and appreciate yourself at the highest level. With that unshakable sense of your own worth, you'll never feel desperate enough to settle for a partner who doesn't treat you with that same level of cherishing and respect. You simply won't lower your standards that far. But those who are fixated on seeking constant external validation tend to make very poor relationship choices. Their fear of being alone can cause them to cling to partners who are selfish, unavailable, or flat out disrespectful, just for a bit of ephemeral attention. Deep self-love acts as a force field, demanding that only people who appreciate your immense value make it into your life. 6. Being genuine is a turn-on. In our filtered social media world, being unabashedly authentic and accepting all parts of yourself is one of the most attractive qualities around. When you embrace your true self, quirks, flaws, and all, without apology, you signal profound self-acceptance. There's an irresistible allure about that level of realness and comfort in your own skin, We've all encountered those shallow people who are all about putting on an act and fronting hard to seem perfect. That feigned, superficial phoniness is an instant turnoff. True confidence comes from being at peace with your imperfect humanity while still believing in your singular worth. That raw, vulnerable authenticity is what genuinely captures hearts. 7. Growth mindset keeps things fresh. While some people are content to stagnate, others are dedicated to continuous personal growth. And let's be honest, having a growth mindset and insatiable curiosity is incredibly sexy. It signals you're committed to evolving as a person, acquiring new skills, and bringing fresh perspectives into your partner's life. After the initial honeymoon phase, relationships can feel stale when someone has an unmalleable, rigid identity. But a growth-oriented individual consistently seeks to stretch themselves, guaranteeing an exciting, ever-evolving partnership. Their adaptability, humility, and openness creates fertile soil for the intimacy to keep flourishing. Perhaps most alluring of all, those with a growth mindset maintain a sense of delicious mystery about themselves. There is an understanding that no matter how intimately you may know them, they are continuously evolving, transcending past limitations, and surprising even themselves with new layers being revealed. This infinite depth creates an intoxicating attraction. You can never quite put your finger on who they are because they are forever blossoming into a more profound version of themselves. 8. Positivity brightens your universe. Let this be clear. Negativity and toxic energy is the ultimate romantic repellent. Nobody enjoys being brought down frequently by someone mired in bitterness, pessimism, and complaining. Particularly in dating, those cynical, glass perpetually half-empty vibes contaminate social interactions in powerfully unattractive ways. In contrast, radiating positivity and expressing consistent appreciation for life's blessings creates a warm, vibrant, energetic glow that people are drawn toward. When you're focused on highlighting the bright side and seeing opportunities instead of problems, you become a shining light brightening others' lives. That magnetic aura welcomes others into your grateful perspective. Beyond just being a pleasant person to be around, someone radiant with positivity quite literally develops the energetic equivalent of a tractor beam that draws people into their orbit. Their elevated frequencies of appreciation, optimism, and faith in fundamental benevolence generate an electromagnetic attractor field that can't help but magnetize romantic partners. Like a sunny day naturally radiating its warmth, a positive person's energy proliferates feelings of hope, possibility, and inspiration in others. This subtle yet powerful energy transmission makes them not just appealing, but downright irresistible to any person longing for that bright-sided perspective. 9. Vulnerability creates trust. Being vulnerable is one of the most courageous acts of emotional intimacy. To peel back the layers, expose your insecurities and flaws, and stand open-heartedly exposed requires pushing through primal fears of rejection and judgment. It's no simple task to be emotionally naked, to reveal your unedited self, warts and all. Yet that very willingness to show up authentically, to remove your masks and defenses, is an extremely attractive strength, not a weakness. You cannot build a bond of true closeness without that radical vulnerability creating the bedrock of trust and transparency. Providing a safe container where both people feel embraced to express their whole, imperfect selves, the beautiful and the messy alike. That is how profound partnerships blossom. That level of soulful intimacy may feel terrifying at first, but it ultimately allows a connection to flourish on a level most never experience in their lifetimes. When you lay your authentic heart courageously on the line, you become profoundly attractive to those who value realness over facades. 10. Purpose suggests brilliance. Let's be honest, lacking any driving sense of purpose or ambition is one of the biggest dating anti-aphrodisiacs. Just drifting passively through life with zero goals, dreams, or personal missions, propelling you forward radiates an uninspiring, slightly depressing aura that fails to captivate romantic attraction. Sleepwalking through humdrum daily motions devoid of passion or zest for growth creates zero magnetic charisma. In contrast, those dedicated to meaningful aims and adamantly committed to their evolution, whether life's simple ambitions or grandly world-changing visions, exude a palpable inspirational magnetism. Their fierce passion, self-motivated grit, and blazing sense of purpose adds electrifying vitality and substance that idle drifting can never replicate. An inspired individual wholeheartedly chasing an exciting personal trajectory naturally draws admiring partners into their energetic tide. Having the courage to play bigger in life by fervently pursuing your passions makes you infinitely more attractive to potential lovers seeking that inspirational aliveness. At the end of the day, your perceived value boils down to self-worth and self-respect. Those stuck in insecurity tread water in dating, but carrying yourself with unshakable confidence, having boundaries, and knowing your own awesomeness makes you a total catch that high-quality people enthusiastically pursue. Embrace these mindsets, and you'll transform your dating existence. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.